Ethan had been living under the rusted beams of the old railway bridge for almost a year, ever since his mother passed away, and his father disappeared into the haze of addiction, and every day was a battle between hunger and the cold gnaw of being invisible to the world. Until one rainy evening, while scavenging behind a closed cafe, he heard a cry for help, and found a young woman lying on the slick pavement, clutching her leg, blood pooling beneath her torn jeans, with no one else in sight. And his instincts pushed him past his own fear as he tore a strip from his worn hoodie. To wrap her wound whispered reassurance and half carried her through the downpour to the community clinic, where the nurse recognized her immediately as Claire, the mayor's only daughter, the girl whose face appeared on charity event posters, yet who now looked at him with a trembling smile and eyes that saw him not as a homeless boy, but as a human being. Over the next few days, as she recovered, Claire visited him under the bridge, bringing food and blankets, and listening to the story of how his life had unraveled. And one afternoon, she made him a promise she would not let the city forget what he had done for her. Within weeks, the mayor invited Ethan to City Hall, where reporters' cameras flashed, and the mayor publicly thanked him, calling him a hero and offering him a place in a youth rehabilitation program. But more than the applause, what stayed with Ethan was the quiet moment afterward when Claire told him she had been lost in her own way, living under pressure and expectation, and that his courage had reminded her what compassion truly meant. Months later, Ethan had a small apartment, a part-time job, and a plan to finish high school. Yet he never stopped visiting the places where others like him still struggled, bringing food, blankets, and the same kind of hope someone had once handed to him. And in the glow of a street lamp one winter evening, as he handed a sandwich to another homeless teen, he realized that kindness could start in the most forgotten corners of the world and still ripple its way into the heart of the city, changing lives, including his own, forever.